This is a pondless waterfall that a family is enjoying in North Augusta, South Carolina, living the aquascape lifestyle. Beautiful day in North Augusta, South Carolina, and I'm at the personal home of Ethan, the owner of Kingdom Water Gardens. Let's check it out. How's it going?
How's it going, Greg?
I love the seats right here.
Oh yeah.
Can we sit right up here?
Of course.
Excellent. So this is where you spend your time when all the customers come in, huh?
Oh yeah.
Come and visit and see what you got going on.
Yep.
You built this pond for your family.
Yep.
You have 3 young boys?
Yep, 3 young boys.
And that's why you put the large boulders?
Yep, exactly. I wanted them to be able to just climb all over it and play and everything. That's why we did the Creeping Jenny, because they can just tramp all over it. It does great. They love it.
And I see you got the Aquascape fire spillway. So you can light that up at night. You got it light. It's got to look gorgeous at night up here.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So here's the thing. Cars are driving by on the outside here. There's not a single person that would not notice this and say, oh, you're the guy with the waterfalls at his house.
Yep. Every package that's delivered, they're like, what in the world? That's so cool. So, yeah, awesome.
All right, well, let's go ahead and take us through how you actually built this pondless waterfall.
Awesome. All right, here we have one of our front door falls. This is my personal residence. I designed this one with my kids in mind. I wanted something that they could tramp all over, play with toys in, and just enjoy nature and being outside and kind of promote just the outdoor play. So we came in. I built this one with larger boulders. That way everything is secure. They can climb all over it. And again, it feels like they're climbing like side of cliffs and stuff. So kind of took what I like to do when I was a kid and tried to replicate something for them. This setup here, without the bowl, runs about 15,000. With the bowl, runs right at about 20,000. But this totally transforms the space. This was just blank, basically dirt. There wasn't even any plants here when I bought the place. And this is just a huge welcome to everyone who comes in the front door. And I love it. If I come home, wife and I will have a glass of wine out here, coffee in the morning. That's actually where I do a lot of my office work if I'm here at the house doing office work, because it's awesome. I love it. We've got 4 large aqua blocks and our pump vault in here. I've got 4,000 aqua surge that is running both the waterfall and the bowl. And this thing has been in, I think it's 3 years now. It is maturing nicely, so definitely a fun one. And again, my boys absolutely love this place.
I love seeing how families are living the aquascape lifestyle. Kids, grandkids, adult kids, they all enjoy this. You can hear it before you can see it. This front yard water feature by Kingdom Water Gardens is a beautiful entrance to this awesome house.
Waterfalls whisper through the air, peaceful scenes that he crafts with care. Greg's got a life that fits just right. He's painting the world in liquid light. Oh, Greg, the pond guy, living the dream, where the water shimmers and the lilies gleam, turning backyards into paradise. Man-made magic, got that natural slice.
Ethan Hammond, Kingdom Water Gardens. I hear the sound of a waterfalls.
Oh yeah.
Is this a pondless?
It is a pondless.
I love front yard water features because what could you put there that would have a bigger impact than a decorative water feature?
I know, it's fantastic.
What was here before?
So originally they had a small pond kind of down here in the bottom. They brought us in to do a pond.
So there's a pond here?
There was a little pond here.
Okay.
Yep. With all the leaves, it became a nightmare to try to take care
okay.
of. So we swapped it out to a pondless. That was one of our first pondless that we put in. And then actually about 2 years ago, we came and renovated it because obviously what we could do then versus what we can do now.
So how long ago did you originally put this in?
Let's see, it would have been 7 years ago we put our first one in. And then they were watching our videos, looking at everything. And
you upgraded it.
Yeah,
facelift.
they were like, we're ready.
Just like a kitchen or a bath.
Exactly.
It's a facelift, so do water features. And I love this little seating area over. So you can just come right over here, sit down, and listen to that sound. How about that? I love it. There's nothing that you can put in the front door. There's not a single package delivery guy that's not going to say something about this. And what else could you do with that? Ethan, why don't you go ahead and give us a little rundown of what you built here?
Here we have our front door falls package. The length of this one is about 10 feet. We've got great elevation because of the sloped ground on this one, which is fantastic. Love the back and forth movement. With our front door falls package, we actually have our basin in here. So we've got 4 large aqua blocks. We've got our pump vault along with our pump. We've got a spillway, and then obviously your liner and underlayment and stone. We've got roughly probably about 8,000 pounds of stone on this project between gravel and boulders. This project for us runs right at about $15,000. We do some less elevation packages for about $12,500, but this one just fills the space perfectly. I love the moss that grows kind of along the boulders, the shade that this thing gets, and it just looks fantastic. There was a pond here before, but as you can see, we got lots of trees, and because this is kind of down in this like own little cove, it just got full of leaves, so we converted it to a pondless, much easier to take care of, and it looks fantastic. Love this one.
90% of water features are in the backyard, but it really is true. There's nothing that you could put in the front yard that will make a bigger impact because of that sound, because water is life, than a decorative water feature. If you're interested in adding decorative water to your property, check out the link below to find a certified Aquascape contractor by you. I love my job.